How's it going, everyone? It's Solarbacca again to another video, and today we are going to be testing out a new build. That's right, there's a new build. There is a Gangplank player in Challenger in Korea named Manky, and he's been running this new Gangplank build that I would like to try. And so this build is very interesting to me because it includes the Jack of Trades technology, which I was already running. I loved taking Jack of Trades with D-Blade, with boots, getting that 5 AD early. However, this guy takes it a step further. He goes Trinity Force into Opportunity into LDR, and it gives him 10 Jack of all trades stacks and does a lot of damage. So I'm just going to show you guys briefly what I'm talking about here. So here, let me fast forward just a little bit so you guys can see the build in action. So as of right here, he has 3 items and 10 Jack of Trade stacks, giving him almost close to 300 AD, which is very nice, especially for 0 crit on Gangplank, or only 25% at this point, right? And then afterwards, I imagine he builds just an Infinity Edge. Yeah, he just builds an Infinity Edge. So it's like lethality, armor penetration, raw AD, all in one. And I mess with it. I really like the idea of it, so that's what we will be testing today. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure that you leave a like, comment down below what you want to see next, subscribe, and let's do this. So we're going to be copying again. His name is Manky. If you guys are interested, his YouTube I just all tapped into. I'm not really sure how to spell it, but if you type it into YouTube, you should be able to get it for yourself as well. So Vladimir just flashed, which is really good for us. He's looking for me. Because Vladimir plays aggressive, and I'm not going to sleep on it. I'm going to respect that he plays aggressive.
First blood.
I'm really excited for that build in this game because the enemy team has a lot of squishy people, and I actually haven't tried the build yet. I haven't, like, formally tried it, at least. Beautiful. I knew he would W, but I knew if I got my passive off, he would have died quick enough. Thank you.
They have no concept of misery.
Beautiful. While we can't afford our Sheen just yet, we did get level 4. Well, this guy's about to hit level 3 for the first time, so we're in a great position in our lane. He doesn't have flash yet. 7, top F. And then what we'll do here is we'll buy this, and refillable. And I think this is the move. Well, you know what we also could have done instead, actually? Instead of buying Longsword, right, for 10 AD, we could have got Boots. And what Boots would have done is given us movement speed to be able to space in and out of Vladimir Q, but it also would have given us an additional Jack of all trades stack, meaning we would get 5 AD. So we'd lose out on only 5 AD to get a Longsword. Or sorry, to get Boots, to get movement speed. Walk back to lane, just be quicker in trades. I think Boots is always better than Longsword here. Let me show you guys my runes so you don't have to keep guessing either. Now, a question I get asked is Executioner's worth it into Vladimir in the early lane? And no, I don't think it is. Because Vladimir can just wait out on pressing Q on you. That's the main reason why I don't like it as much.
Everyone take back what's mine.
Yeah, if we get Boots, we're able to space Vladimir so much easier too.
Scum. More powder. Tell my tale.
I'm gonna pop both potions because I want to be able to hold.
Everyone pays. Cruelty for all. But at this time,
I control 1 to get his W out, and then I ended up actually taunting.
mercy sank with my shield. Everyone
An enemy has been slain.
Perfect. Lee Sin ended up trolling and we punished him for it. Big. I think we're gonna have to slow push this lane. So not crashing on this wave, but the next wave. And we'll have a Biscuit to support us in 10 seconds. So I think we can actually get it done.
Hack their kidneys out.
Perfect, and now we get to reset, and we get to buy Sheen and Boots. Sheen and Boots is exactly what we need right now, and that'll give us some AD, and then after that we could probably buy another Longsword or a Ruby Crystal. We'll see what we end up choosing. I think Sheen, this, and now it's between Ruby or a Longsword. Honestly, because of how much health he has, I think I'm just going to go Ruby and try to match his sustain a little bit. I think if we go double Longsword, it just leaves me open to dying in a 1v2. Whereas if I do buy Ruby Crystal, I think I survive the 1v2, but if I don't buy it, then I think I die. Oh, Thresh messed up. Thresh for sure could have brought them closer to the tower. If Thresh made Leo take one tower shot, I'm convinced that he could have leveled up to 5, and that Aphelios maybe could have got 6 as well.
My heart is iron.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
By the way, do you see what I meant when I say when I talked about how tanky I am?
Another. Everyone pays. Death will herald my return.
He's dead to Sheen proc. I orange to get the Sheen proc, that way my passive would do enough damage after the W.
My vengeance will.
Echo showed himself on the assist, that dragon, so I know I can just recall here and I don't have to worry. And then we'll end up buying a Phage and then another Longsword. I like this. Phage will give us more movement speed to catch up to Vladimir. Another Longsword just for more raw AD. I could have also bought a Dagger for another Jack of Trade stack, but I think this is perfectly fine. Again, the build this game is Trinity Force into Opportunity into LDR. Oh, that was clean. That was very clean from Silas. My gosh.
Double. Rampage.
Vladimir flash, which is good.
Don't matter to me. Everyone pays.
I think we'll take one tower plate here and then we'll recall.
Has been slain.
Nice. I like to get some help from my team if they need it. I already have 15 ability haste, by the way. So right now, just from my runes alone, I have 20 ability haste. It's huge. Now we buy Trinity Force, we buy a Longsword, we buy a blue trinket. Oh my gosh. Wait, Leona's going for blood!
Unfit even for the path. An enemy has been slain.
Damn, he missed the cannon -1.
Keep the weather eye out. Scum. Burn. You haven't seen me loud yet.
Wait, am I dead?
A turned
Oh!
back deserves a knife.
Wow. Wow. He missed.
I'll hack my way back to Bilgewater.
Wow. That guy is a villain.
An enemy has been slain.
Powder. I lost my ship, but not my soul.
This guy think I'm talking about... Bro, I'm talking about you, Lee Sin.
An ally has been slain.
Come. It's the spot.
Lee Sin thinks I'm talking about Vlad. No, brother. I'm good, bro. I don't need your help. How much movement speed does this Silas have? 415. That's kind of crazy. I'm surprised this Vladimir is still laning top lane and that his spirit isn't broken. I can actually respect the fact that his spirit's not broken. Alright, so I just bought a Dirk and I have 40% armor pen, so let's round it up to 50%. 50% of 53 is like 26, right? Is 26. So Vladimir has 26 effective armor against me. Maybe we'll give him more, right? Because it's actually 40%. So let's say he has 31 armor. He actually has 21 armor because I've serrated Dirk. So in total, my damage to Vladimir will be as if he had 21 armor.
Down.
Which, let me just say, I think is very good.
I am reborn of salt and brine. Always watch your back. Never
I do anything here?
trust a build rat.
Doesn't look like I can. I think the best thing I can do is deny the Vladimir as much gold as possible. I think that's my best move. Just deny as much gold as I
Spit
can.
me out.
We'll take first tower gold at like 1350.
Another.
We just wanted to make sure Vladimir misses as much as possible.
Has destroyed a turret.
Well, now we have enough for our next item.
Seas and men betray.
I didn't even see when they got that grub. Good flash. I didn't want to miss any of the minions there.
More powder.
Or I didn't want him to kill all the minions and then I die.
Painless.
Rampage.
That tower top lane is quite low. He's trying to take my tower. I knew
The
it.
sea has no
I knew he was trying to take my tower.
Team has destroyed.
Bastard. I knew he was trying to take my tower the whole time. That's why I stopped my recall. That was my 700 gold,
rarely
Silas.
forget and never forgive.
Wait, he couldn't even buy anything off that, could he? I think he got a needlessly large rod. They have 2 dragons. I think they're going to continue playing it out.
Salt on a wound.
has been slain.
Maybe we'll just push one more wave. What's the worst that could happen from just pushing one more wave? Surely nothing bad. Wow. That least... Dude, this Leeson is bad at least, and I don't even know why he's talking so much. Alright, now we buy Last Whisper, and we get this. Nice, and now we're at 9 Jack of Trade stacks right now. That's huge. Look at that, by the way.
Turret has been destroyed.
9, I'm gonna get 10 Jack of Trade stacks. That's absolutely insane, because that's gonna give me 25 Adaptive Force, which is equal to, I think, 13 AD. Right? Because 10 Adaptive Force is 5 AD. So 25 Adaptive Force must be 12.5, 13 AD. That's what I'm thinking in my head right now.
Words mean nothing. Flesh carries weight. More power.
Alright, we're gonna go buy a Crit Cloak and get our 10th Jack of Trade stack. Oh no. No, he autoed all my barrels. Yes! Vladimir got it. Nice! I made sure that the inting Vladimir got it. If Kog'Maw got it, they might... They would say that the game is winnable. So watch this. 242 AD. Let's buy a Crit Cloak. 251 AD. So it's actually less than I thought. 242 to 251. So we got 9 AD?
Enemy killing spree.
That seems quite low. Wait, let me do an experiment. Hold on. Gain 10 or 25. Gain 10 or 25 at 5 and 10. So do I have the 5 AD on top of the previous 9 AD?
I'll burn it all down if I
This whole thing's making me... This whole thing's freaking me out, man. Regardless, though, we have our 25 Adaptive Force.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Oh, okay. 1 point of Adaptive Force is 0.6 AD. So if we do 0.6 times 25, it's 15 AD. Okay, so it does stack up. So we have 15 additional AD, which is equal to 350 plus 175. It's equal to about 500 extra gold. So this one rune right here is giving us about 500 extra gold worth of stats.
Cruelty for all.
It's pretty nice. That is pretty freaking nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, now we build towards Infinity Edge. I'm very curious to see what my damage is at 3 items.
Everyone pays.
I was trying to give Echo his, like, perfect scenario. Alright, so Last Whisper currently gives us 20% armor pen, but after we get this, it'll be 40%. So we'll do this. Alright, now we have 40% armor pen. Let's go see what the damage is on this Korean Gangplank build. Let's see if Mankey was actually cooking in the kitchen or if he was burning the kitchen down. I feel like where the enemy is very realistic for where I am in a game where I'm ahead. Now, ignoring the Vladimir, of course, like Kog'Maw's 12, yeah, that makes sense. He's super far ahead. So Kog'Maw's ahead.
Tides of death
That is his full.
herald my return.
Okay, I do a good amount of damage. I 2-barreled the Kog'Maw and he just died. Alright, never mind. That was actually very good damage.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's their Fed Kog'Maw, who's level 12, and I one-shot him with 2 barrels. Granted, they both crit, but that was so much damage regardless.
Your team has
Jesus
destroyed
Christ.
an inhibitor.
Feels nice, too. Opportunity giving you so much lethality. Like, I have 26 lethality right now. Wait, how is that even possible that I have 26 lethality? What else is giving me lethality? Oh, opportunity. That's right. It gives you lethality out of combat as well. Damn, so opportunity and LDR, and the way everything works together is kind of beautiful, actually. And then I'm not even done with the build yet. If this game were to continue, I would have built Infinity Edge. Oh my gosh, wait, so that damage just continues to go up and continues to go up. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that game that felt pretty good. Now, when should you go this build? I think you should go this build in games where you're against a lot of squishy characters. For example, 4 squishy characters and 1 tank. I think this build is viable. Do I think it's the best? I need to do more testing. But if you want to try this in your games, do this when you see like 4 squishies and then a tank or a bruiser. So in this case, Leona was the tank. So I'm like, all right, who am I hitting? I'm hitting Lee, I'm hitting Echo, I'm hitting Kog, I'm hitting Vladimir. So I can go this build. And you could sub out LDR for Mortal Reminder if you need to, but yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment below what you want to see next, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.